Welcome to the Carr and Seguin Show, hosted by Devon Carr and Paul Seguin, where two Michiganders dive into real estate, outdoors, community building, and everything in between. What's up, my man?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Another day, another dollar.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Episode, what do we got here, Mr. Engineer? What are we, 65?
65.
There you go.
65, 130.
There you go.
Is it?
No.
No. Yes, it is. Children, if you're listening, do not take math tips from us. We are halfway to 130. 65. We're getting there. 65. It's got a good ring to it.
Yeah.
6.5. It's a good golf score for 18 holes.
Very good golf score.
Yeah. A little 7 under action, maybe 5, but most of the time 7.
I would take it if I had to.
Dude, we got it. We have a tournament coming up.
I know.
That we're going to win.
I've been resting. I've been icing, get my team.
Team's
been working hard.
I was happy to see that text, resting, getting the extra little muscle massages in, staying loose,
Yep.
Yep. I got to go hit the range.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought your game was there. It was just the putting. Little iffy. Were you slicing?
I mean, no.
Oh, so you
No, I don't slice. It's duck hooks. Because I draw the ball.
Mm-hmm.
I never drove the ball until my college coach said, really, he fixed me to draw, and now I can't even.
Can't shape it.
I can't shape it.
Just one.
It's just one shot. Well, 2. It's either a nice, perfect 3-yard draw or a 40-yard.
There you go.
Way to the left.
Right.
No, I mean I could hit a little cut. I did it. Yeah, I can hit a cut. It's just hard. Most of the times I ever try to hit a cut, I'll like double cross and it'll just be a duck hook.
Yeah.
It'll be horrible.
Well, I was watching, I think this morning it was something on Golf Channel.
There's a lot of news.
It wasn't the golf. Was it Golf Lessons or whatever?
Yeah.
It was a
late at night.
It was a different one.
Okay.
And they were talking about the wind, and he's like, "Well, what I do here is shape the ball and do this into the wind." So then, because it was a back pin location, it was like, "Wow, I'm just hoping to, get to the green." Whether shape it and throw it into the wind so it wouldn't roll, it would stop.
Right. Throw it up so then it lands soft.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, you can get creative with the wind if you know how to shape it with it.
Right.
But I understand. If it's I just throw it in the air. Kind of thing.
Hey.
I go straight, but it just goes. I have no idea what it's going to do. No, I've the biggest thing, I don't know, as kids are getting older, I would like them to get into it. Jess has always wanted to get into golf, and she blames me, and it is, but it's stupid for me, to be honest. Yeah, I said it. Stupid for me, because when we first got married, she's like, teach me to golf. I'm like, nope.
Right.
If you want to play, I'll point you to somebody. But when I was growing up in the teaching ranks, I was always told, for your marriage's sake, never teach your wife how to play golf.
Right.
Let somebody else do that. And I guess I took it to heart, and she just now is like, no, you don't even want to play golf with me. I asked you to teach me, and you said no. I'm like, that's not absolutely true. I just said, I won't teach you.
Right.
I'll get you a clubs, and we can go play.
Right.
No, I need to. She wants to. She says it all the time, like, you still haven't bought me a set of clubs. I'm like, okay. Because Grayson wants to start playing. He's starting T-ball today.
Mm-hmm.
And he's, we went to the store and got him a mitt and got him some gloves, some batting gloves, a bat. I mean, the whole freaking 9 yards. He's excited. But then he's like, what about golf? I'm like, dude, let's just do baseball for right now. He's like, well, this is fun. Spending all this money. I mean, shoot, let's just keep the ball rolling, right? And he's so like his son. Or his father.
Well, then he's going to bring that baseball swing to his golf game.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, I had played baseball. I mean, that was my sport growing up until before golf. I mean, I never had a problem. If he's like me, he should be all right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was supposed to play varsity high school baseball right as a freshman. Coach, like, yep, you're going to pitch. that summer, though, I fell in love with golf. No more baseball. Yeah. It just took over. It's a very love addicting sport.
It is.
It just takes you over. But yeah. So, anyways, I don't know where the heck I was going with that, but yeah. So, but I lost my train of thought. Where was I going with that?
Went from teaching.
Yeah,
to
help him out, Devon.
We went from a duck hook to teaching to.
Oh, we were just talking about our tournament.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, it was, I need to hit some balls. I need to feel loose.
And not
or it'll
just the
just
day
be bad.
before.
Yeah, or even the day of. Yeah. Need to throw in a mix of the driving range.
Mm-hmm.
Can't tomorrow. Hopefully Friday. We should go play Friday. Just take the day off.
Yeah.
Nobody needs mortgages on Friday.
No.
I mean, come on.
No.
It's only right before the weekend.
Right. Everyone's all well prepared. And,
Yeah. Yeah. If you got any problems, just call me. I'll be free after 3 p.m.
Right.
when my tea time is done. Until then, call Johnny.
Yeah.
He'll answer all your mortgage problems.
I'm going to give some good ones out.
Yeah. Take that jumbo load.
Right,
Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Screw the interest rates. Take the jumbo. Yeah. So you have a history of playing hockey, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard you were quite the goalie.
No. Not true.
Did you play goalie?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you a puck couldn't get past you, and then you fell in love with fishing. Same similar story. That's what I was told.
That's exactly what happened.
You were
For sure.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
looking for the ranks, but then you just the fishing line just lured you a different direction.
Right.
The hook got set,
Right.
and you were pulled.
I could have been right there with the NHL playoffs right now. Yeah.
Well, I
been
believe
me.
it. I've been told.
From a whisper. You heard a whisper?
Many people
Oh,
in the ranks. They called Manny Legacy, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Devon Carr.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the radar
yeah.
for scouting." When I was at the Wings, and all he responded to our emails was "gone fishing."
Yep.
What? You know, gone fishing.
Yeah.
Just you kept it on reply is what he told me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it was like an auto response. Gone fishing.
Wouldn't be at class. It would just be gone fishing.
So, what I want to do is take you back to those hockey days of playing and stopping pucks. You ever get hit in the face pretty good?
Yeah.
Me?
Face, nuts.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any unique stories of some amazing stops? Some victories?
No. I mean, I would say it
Drinking beer from the cup?
would be
underage?
later in life with the old beer league 3-on-3.
Heck yeah.
When I shouldn't be playing and almost having heart attacks and somehow stopping a puck. And that's the kind of we're celebrating.
Yeah, heck yeah, it is. Playing a few drop-ins.
Yeah.
I'm not no good, but I always grew up, had a lot of friends that played a lot of hockey.
Mm-hmm.
But I never did organizational hockey or anything. It was always, I just grew up playing baseball, basketball, and that was really it. Baseball, basketball, yeah. Football, I sucked at. I was too small. I remember one time in football, it was on the Blue Jays. We were playing the Eagles, who were always better than us in Livonia. And I know nothing about football. Football is probably one of the least watched sports for me.
Okay.
Golf, hockey. Nah, I actually take that back. Basketball is
yeah.
the least watched sport for me. I think that when that sport was in lockdown, I was praying it never come out of lockdown. Sports sucks. I'm sorry for you basketball lovers, but it's the most fakest game ever. I could sit there and watch one game and go, travel. Nothing. You don't hear no whistles blowing.
Right.
Nothing at all. It's horrible. Anyways, yeah, I'd always play drop-in.
Yeah, that's fun. What about a little pond hockey?
Oh, we always played pond hockey. My grandpa, he had a pond in the back of Livonia. We used to play all the time on there. It was a Christmas tradition where we got all the cousins together and played a game of hockey on the pond.
Oh, nice.
Too bad that house is no longer in the family. Sad. Should have bought that house. My parents should have bought that house on Munger. Remember to this day.
You can't beat a good pond hockey game.
No, that's where the game originated. On pond.
Mm-hmm.
Up in somewhere.
Well,
we'll find out.
The big tournament they do in St. Ignace, that's fun. We did that a couple years in college.
Did you?
Yeah, that was a good time.
That sounds like a good time. Right in St. Ignace?
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Right on the pond there, and then you got the driftwood for little beer after, some good food.
Heck yeah. Is that a bar?
Yes.
Driftwood?
Yep. And I guess it would classify as a motel as well.
Really?
I don't think it's a hotel.
Did you get some BC pizza?
No.
That's the best
That's
in
the
St.
best?
Ignace. They serve beer there too.
At
I would
BC
know.
Pizza?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. When we were up in Mackinac Island this past weekend, Jess was like, "You want to go over the bridge and get BC pizza so you can get a beer?"
Yes, please.
So we're gonna tap into Devon's hockey knowledge, and I found this website that has hockey quickie trivia quiz, and it asks for the level of difficulty. We're gonna make it.
Did you say?
They're all multiple choice. So you got options.
Okay.
You have a 25% chance of saying the right answer.
Well, that doesn't sound like very good. Options.
Do we have some music to start this trivia off here? Maybe a little Bon Jovi.
I don't have Bon Jovi. I can play you the intro music again.
Play it. Let's hear it. Let's get this party started.
There you go.
No, not our intro music.
That's what you asked for.
We're getting it going.
What do you got on the roll? We need some like rock and roll, some kind of intro. Bloop, 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 bloop.
All right,
Get Devon fired up.
we'll put a blank spot right here, and we'll put in some music for you. So just look at the camera and look nice for a minute, fellas.
No, you got to do the head.
Yeah, there you go.
Got to do that. You getting fired up?
Oh yeah.
You getting
Totally
fired
out
up? Woo! Let's go. All right. Question number 1. You ready to? Hey, focus here.
I'm-
Rates can take a break.
Now hold on.
Rates can
Now,
take a break.
With the multiple choice on this one, did they give like a hint? Like most of the time it's C. Or,
This does have hints.
it's got hints.
It's got hints.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. But you won't need them. You were a potential NHL recruiting goalie.
Yeah.
That's what I've been told. That's what I've been told. All right, first question.
Let's see.
Which of these teams never won a Stanley Cup? Toronto Blue Shirts. These date back pretty far. Cornona Thistles. Windsor Bulldogs.
Wait, what?
Seattle Metropolitans.
Okay. Repeat the question, please.
Which team never won a Stanley Cup? Toronto Blue Shirts. I don't know if this is real.
I don't think that's real. Because it'd be Toronto Maple Leafs.
It says Windsor Bulldogs. The Thistles won the cup in 1907. And Montreal Wanderers won it in 07. Yes, that is correct. Seattle won in 1917. The Blue Shirts won in 1914. These are old names.
I mean, I guess. I'd never heard of them.
I never heard of them either. I just thought maybe you heard of them.
Way to preview the questions, Paul.
Hey, bro, don't. Toronto Blue Shirts right here. The
so
Toronto
wait-
Hockey Club, known as the Toronto's Blue Shirts, were a professional hockey team based in Toronto back in the 1911 through 1914. which then formerly became the Toronto Maple Leafs? I don't know.
Okay.
I
I got
guess-
one wrong. Wait,
No.
I didn't
No,
technically even answer.
No, we'll crash.
Yeah.
We'll do that. How about this? All right, question number 1. Starting over. We got the hot music rolling here. How many Stanley Cups did the Montreal Canadiens win in the 1990s? 1, 0, 5, 3.
1990s?
Yeah, Montreal Canadiens. How many Stanley Cups did the Montreal win in the 90s? 0, 1, 5, or 3?
I'm going to go 1.
He is taking number 1, and number 1 is correct. 1993, the Montreal Canadiens won the Stanley Cup.
All right. Thank you.
There we go, the audience applause. All right, question number 2. Who was the first Russian-born player to be drafted number 1 by an NHL team? Jason Spezza, Ilya Kovalchuk, if I said that right, Sergei Fedorov, or Pavel Bure? Jason Spezza, Ilya Kovalchuk,
I don't think Sergey was number 1.
Sergei Fedorov, Pavel Bure. Pavel Datsuk.
I'm going to go.
It was pretty recent. I'll give you that hint.
Okay.
It was in 2001.
Jason.
Final answer?
Yes.
Do the song. Oh. It was Ilya Kovalchuk. Kovalchuk. He was drafted by the Atlanta Thrashers in 2001.
That makes sense.
All right, here's the one that hits home.
You could have did a bonus question. What team? So you get some points back.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me work that in. I'll work that in. Hold on. All right, here's a good one, though. Hometown here. How many times in his career did Gordie Howe win the Hart Trophy for the most valuable player? A, 6, B, 4, C, 2, or D, 10? How many times in his A6?
Yeah.
Gordie Howe, he's saying 6. The answer is 6.
Woo!
We got it.
You could did like bonus question. Who do you play for?
No. I was going to give you a bonus question. Can you name the years he won it?
Oh, no.
Gordie Howe won the Hart Trophy in 52, 53, 57, 58, 60, and 63. Pretty stellar career.
I would say.
I mean, for 11 years, you pretty much straight just dominated the sport.
Jeez.
I mean, only 5 times you didn't get the
Right,
Hart
yeah.
Trophy. I mean, come on. Really, bro?
Poor guy.
Let's see. Next question. Which team won the Stanley Cup in the years 1976 to 1979? New York Islanders. B, Philadelphia Flyers. C, Montreal Canadiens. Or D, the Detroit Red Wings.
What was the question?
Which team won? So obviously this team won 3 in a row.
3 in a row?
Which team won the Stanley Cup in the years of 76 to 79? New York Islanders, Philadelphia Flyers, Montreal Canadiens, or Detroit Red
I'm going to go
Wings?
Canadians.
Bingo.
Yes.
Yeah, that was when Montreal just dominated, didn't they? Just freaking ran it. This is a toughie. We'll see if you get this one right. So this goes back. This is an oldie. Why was the Stanley Cup Series canceled in 1919? The flu epidemic, the ice melted in Seattle, the referees went on strike, or D, fan riots? Why was the Stanley Cup Series canceled?
I would say fan riots.
Final answer?
Yes. I was hoping like Slapshot days.
It's wrong. Where's the music? No, the correct answer is A, the flu epidemic.
That was my next guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flu epidemic worldwide claimed an estimated 20 million deaths in 1918, and Seattle was still in the hold of this terrible disaster in 1919 when the Stanley Cup was played, so they canceled it. Dang flu, man. Sounds familiar. COVID. I'm not saying anything bad. It just sounds, the cancellation of it.
Yeah.
Maybe you know this one since you were a goalie for the NHL. Which goalie wore the first mask in the NHL?
Ooh.
A, Johnny Bauer. B, I can't even say this guy's name. Jacques Plante? Hope that's not the right answer.
He sounds old school.
Okay, so it's not him. I'll give you a hint.
Oh, thank you.
Clint Benedict and Eddie Sheevers. So A, Johnny Bauer, C, Clint Benedict, or D, Eddie Sheevers.
I want to say A, but I'm going to go with B.
C, Clint Benedict?
Yeah.
Bingo!
Woo, yeah.
Clint Benedict was it. On January 7th. Oh, wait, here, hold on. Bonus question.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you remember the name of the team he played for? Do you want me to give you a hint? No?
Bonus question. Can't give
Okay.
hints on
Okay.
bonus question. Oh.
Well, I'll give you this one hint, though.
Okay.
I will give you a hint.
Okay.
1930.
I am going to go with Montreal.
Bingo.
Yes.
They were called the Montreal Maroons at the time. Maroons. Yeah, so January 7th, 1930, Howie Mornez shot a fire at the Montreal Maroons net, and Clint Benedict took the full force of the shot in the face, breaking his nose and cheekbone. When Benedict returned to Montreal's net, he was sporting a makeshift mask, mostly made of leather and resembling a boxing face guard. The experiment only lasted 2 games. In 1947, Charlie Rayner wore a plexiglass-type mask to protect the fractured cheekbone, but stopped wearing it after his injury healed. Jacques Plante first donned a fiberglass face mask in November 1st of 1959. Some sources state that a goaltender played a hockey game wearing facial protection in 1927, 3 years before Clint Benedict donated his leather mask. Elizabeth Graham played net for Queens and wore a mask for intercollegiate games.
Ah.
Her mask of choice was a fencing mask. I don't know what that is.
You know, the one the fences.
Oh, that come all the way over?
Yep.
I like it. I like it. This one's a good one.
Okay.
I like this next question. Let's see here. Let me go to the top. Where's it at? All right. What was the highest score by 2 teams in Stanley Cup history? What was the highest score by 2 teams in Stanley Cup history? A, 14-9. B, 11-9. C, 19-0. Or D, 23-2. Highest score by 2 teams in Stanley Cup history.
We'll go A.
14-9.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer?
Yes.
Wrong. Correct answer is 23.
It just sounded so
2.
so big that
I won't mention who the great Ottawa Silver Sevens beat in the finals. All right, it was Dawson City in 1905. 23-2.
That's a rough
That's
game.
averaging almost 8 goals a period. 8 goals.
That's a rough
Which,
game.
I mean, I'm assuming that they were the same 20-minute periods, 3 periods back then. I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, dude, that's like scoring a goal every, 2.5 minutes? Your defense sucks.
That's
and
a
how'd
lot
you
of
get to the
goal.
cup?
Right.
I mean,
that's the next question.
Jeez.
Maybe they had the flu.
Yeah, well, that
That was
was
the start of it.
14 years prior.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. It could have been the start.
Yeah.
Times back then moved really slow.
Right. You never know.
And maybe the viruses move just as slow, too. Here's another close to hometown question. What was the name of the Detroit Hockey Club before they became the Red Wings?
Oh, I should know this one.
A, Cougars. The Detroit Cougars.
That sounds nice.
B, Red Shirts. C, Quakers. Or D, Falcons.
I don't think it was the Cougars.
A, Cougars. B, Red Shirts. C, Quakers. Or D, Falcons.
Red shirts.
Red Shirts?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That is correct. Is that what you're going to say?
No.
Oh, I thought you were going to say.
D, Falcons.
What?
It was the
That's
Falcons.
a terrible name.
In 1930, Philadelphia had a team by the name of the Quakers, believe it or not. In 1926, Detroit came into the league as the Cougars, then changed to the name Falcons in 1930. The Quakers? They were the Detroit Cougars. There's no freaking Cougars in Detroit.
What was I just listened to something the other day. It was a comedian and he was taking audience. He asked the audience what were their mascots name, like unusual mascots name.
Yeah.
And there was somebody in Georgia, their mascot was the syrup makers.
What?
Yeah.
Syrup makers?
Syrup makers. I didn't
Please tell me it was maple syrup at least.
was Georgia. I mean, how much syrup do they make in Georgia?
I thought they were known for peaches.
Yeah. It's not a very intimidating name though.
No.
Georgia peach.
No, it's like
We're the peaches.
I could see all the on game like, hey, where's your pancakes, man?
Yeah.
Where's your waffles? You guys make waffles for the game? You got any syrup for us?
There's some weird ones out there.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Let me go to another quiz here. Well, here, let me see if there's one last one here. This, I don't know if you remember this. Yeah. What team, let's try it. Let's see if you can get it. What team did the players play for who left the Stanley Cup in a canal and retrieved it the next day? In a water canal. They left it in a canal and then retrieved it the next day. A, Toronto St. Pats.
Okay.
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Ottawa.
Over here tripping here. Ottawa Silver 7, Boston Bruins, or Montreal Wanderers.
I'm gonna go Bruins.
Boston Bruins?
Yeah.
I mean, can't go wrong with Boston for being a bunch of idiots.
Yeah. I was thinking they like to party.
Yeah. Wrong. Ottawa.
See, that's why I didn't get that one right because we're struggling with it. So I was like, oh, there's no way that it's that one.
Ottawa Silver 7. The players retrieved the cup the next day where it was kicked in the Rideau Canal. How do you leave the freaking cup in a canal? Guess they were just that partying.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Oh, let's see. All right, so on to some more player facts here. There's just a couple questions. Let's see if you maybe remember some of this. The MVP of the 2000 All-Star Game was Valerie Bure. True or false?
False.
Correct. Yes. Valerie was the runner-up while his brother, Pavel, won The world beat North America 9-4. They're brothers?
I guess.
I don't know that either.
That's what it says.
Which of these players did not have 1,000 points in his career? Maurice Richards, Jean Bleveux, Henry Richards, and Stan Mikita.
What was the question?
Which of these players did not have 1,000 points in his career? It's a toughie.
That's a tough one.
Maurice Richards, Jean Bleveux, I'm probably saying his name wrong, Henry Richards, or Stan Mikita. The
B.
Gene?
Yeah.
This is tough. It was Maurice Richards. Stan Mikita played for Chicago, had 1,467 points. Jean Bleveux played for Montreal, 1,200 points. Henry Richards played for Montreal, just over 1,000 points. Maurice Richards played for Montreal. What are these brothers going on here? Only had 965. Who was the first player to record back-to-back 50-goal seasons? Who was the first player to record back-to-back 50-goal seasons? Phil Esposito, Bernie Griffin, Maurice Richards, Bobby Hall.
Bobby Hall.
Phil Esposito,
I would say it's either C or D.
Bernie Griffin,
I'm going to say C.
Maurice Richards, Bobby Hall. Bobby. These are tough little ones. Who recorded the second 50-goal season in NHL history? Same players. Phil Esposito. Who recorded the second 50-goal season in NHL history? Wouldn't that be Bobby Hall back-to-back seasons?
I feel like you're
That's different. I'll give you that hint.
Richards.
Bernie Griffin had 50 goals in 60-61 season while playing for Montreal, and after that, Bobby Hall of Chicago Blackhawks went on to record the next 4 50-goal seasons. That's a lot.
That's a lot. He was pretty good.
Bobby Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right. Let's see. Let me see if I can get some other ones here. Get some good ones for you that, you know.
These are tough.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
I
not
think
even like they're before they even had their real name.
I know. Here's a good one. Which Detroit Red Wings player is nicknamed the Professor?
Igor.
Igor Larionov. We know that one.
Know that one. Yay!
Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. In the early 1990s, a record was set for the most shorthanded goals in a game by one player. How many? A5, B2, C3, D4. In the early 1990s, a record was set for the most shorthanded
3.
goals in a game by one player. 3. Going with C3. Correct! Thorin Fleury did it on March 9th, 1991 in an 8-4 victory over Calgary over St. Louis.
Man.
3 shorthanded goals in one game.
Nothing like a hat trick shorthanded.
Seriously?
It's almost like an albatross.
That's even more than an albatross. Like, you're shorthanded and you scored 3 goals. That's tough.
That's tough.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to go for 3 in a row, Devin? Right,
I know.
Why are you putting a lot of
do the hat
pressure
trick.
on me?
I put all these. I thought these were some good questions. I looked at them really quickly. I'm like, there's some good ones in here. I think I just saw the Red Wings one. I'm like, well, he could get them. And I'm going through all this.
What colors do the Detroit Red Wings wear?
Red and white. Oh, yes. Final answer.
Hey!
3 in a row.
Yeah, play that one. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up some other ones here. They have a ton. but a lot of them are tough questions. Wow. Yeah, no, not that one. No, this one had some good ones. Let me go back to it. It had a decent amount of Red Wings in it. Maybe let's see if you get this one. No, that's too hard. Who was the only NHL player to win an award so often that they let him keep it? Frank Butcher, Gordie Howe, Wayne Gretzky, or Maurice Richards? That he won an award so many times, they just let him keep it.
I have to go. I mean, I would think Wayne Gretzky, but I don't know.
Let me see where the answer is here.
Could it be Gordie?
Frank Butcher.
Does it say?
The Lady Byng Trophy?
Yeah.
What is that one for?
For least amount of penalty minutes.
Oh, really?
Yep. Pavel Datsyuk used to win it all the time.
No way. Yeah, Frank Butcher won the Lady Byng Trophy 7 times in 8 years. It's the least penalty minutes?
Yeah.
Why would they award that? It's hockey. You want the most penalty
Well,
minutes.
that means that you're,
Skilled without getting caught.
You behave.
You behave. Who is Lady Byng to be named after that? She like Mona Lisa or something?
I don't know where it came from.
Trinity Cheer, the national hockey player, judged to have exhibited the best type of sportsmanship and gentleman conduct combined with a high standard of playing ability. That's a good award to win.
Yeah, it's a great award. I mean, they wanted to give it to me, and I was like, that's okay.
Why is it called the Lady Byng? The trophy is named in honor of Mary Evelyn Morton, wife of the Viscount Byng of Vimy, who commanded Canadian forces at the Battle of Vimy Ridge and who was Governor General of Canada from 1921 to 26. Lady Byng, an avid hockey fan, decided to donate the trophy to the NHL in 1924. So, yeah, you just got to become a governor of Canada and donate a trophy.
Right.
with some very high standards.
Yeah. Why not?
To the trophy. I like it. Let's see. Which of these players is the only known to... Maybe you know this one. Just checking. I want to try to get some easy ones here for you. Been hard on you.
But I would say that
for being a former NHL player, I had to be hard on you.
That is a true statement.
I know. I came out firing. Which of these players is the only one known to have played all of the positions in one Stanley Cup playoff game? Francis King Clancy? Francis the King Clancy.
Ooh, quotation marks.
Yeah. Ted Lindsay. He's a wing.
Yeah.
Dickie Moore or Howie Meeker. Howie. Should name my kid Howie. Howie. Hey, Howie. How you doing there, Howie? Which of one of these players has played all of the positions in one Stanley Cup playoff game? Francis the King Clancy, Ted Lindsay, Dickie Moore, Howie Meeker.
I'm going to go Ted.
Ted Lindsay is incorrect.
Ah.
Francis the King Clancy.
What?
Accomplished this feat. Gosh, 1923. What the? No.
You even gave me a good hint with the quotation marks, but I felt like it's too good to be true.
Yeah. Well, let me see if I can just get you a couple easy ones here to end the trivia.
This was rough. I mean, this was rough trivia.
I agree. I'm hard on you, man.
You're doing a respectable job, though, Devon. You've got 2 right.
Do you know a lot about Alex Ovechkin?
Not a lot.
Okay.
But, I mean,
All-Star questions? All-Star MVP questions? Winter Classic questions? Name that Chelly quiz. What does that mean? Who's Chelly? Chelios?
yeah, I'm guessing.
Chelly?
Chili's chili.
Hall of Fame questions. Name that goalie. Because you're a goalie. No?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're all going to be from 1904.
No, this is straight from the NHL website now. Ready for the quiz? Yes, I am. This goalie began his career with Edmonton Oilers. What a horrible announcer here. At the age of 19. Bill Ranford, Grant Fuhr, Andy Mogg, or Tommy Salo?
Fear?
They don't give me the answers.
Would you say it's correct?
Play video for answer? Oh, of course, they got to put a Geico commercial in there. Are you freaking kidding me, y'all? Come a little. You hear this? Well, Geico is not an advertiser, so sorry. You get no free promotion. Yeah, Grant Fuhr. That's who you said, right? You're good.
Yep.
Next one. This goalie has played in multiple NHL outdoor games. Corey Crawford, Hendrik Lidquist, Carey Price, and Braden Holtby. Corey Crawford, Hendrik Lundqvist, Carey Price, Braden Holtby.
Crawford?
We're going with Crawford.
He at least played against the Red Wings. I feel like Chicago was in it again.
Carey Price. This goalie won 160 games in 5 seasons with the Dallas Stars. Ed Belfour, Kerry Loetten, Darcy Wakaluka. Wakaluka? I mean, seriously. Wakaluk. Wakaluka. And Andy Mogg. Ed Belfour. That's what I was thinking too, right?
I would assume.
The answer is... you guys... Ed Belfour! Woo! Bingo! There. This goalie played for the San Jose Sharks in the 1990s. Jeff Hackett, Wade Flaffery, Brian Hayward, or Artis Irby. Artis Irby. Whoa.
He already knows. He knows the answer.
No, we don't know yet. We don't. Brian Hayward.
That was my next guess.
Brian Hayward. This goalie has made more than 10,000 saves in his NHL career.
Busy man.
Yeah, that is busy, right? Tuukka Rask?
Yep, that's correct.
Tuukka Rask?
That is correct.
That is correct. What is that from? What movie?
Billy Madison.
That is correct.
That is correct.
No one's tripping in here. Jaroslav Havlika. Dude, I'm serious. Some of these freaking people need to just be Smisses. Anton Kuldobin and Tim Thomas.
What was the question? I think we just started with Tuukka.
Tuukka Rask. The goalie has made more than 10,000 saves in his NHL career. Tim Thomas, Anton Kubin, Jaroslav Havlika, and Tuukka Rask.
Javi Bulin.
Let's see.
Tim Thomas wasn't there that long.
The answer. Oh my gosh. I love Chipotle. I'll play Chipotle. I'll play Chipotle, Zed. Chipotle, if you're looking for a sponsorship, call us. I just only request free burritos for life. The answer is Tuca from Boston.
Yep.
Boston. This goalie played just one season for the New York Rangers. This is hard. Gillies Grattan, Jimmy Franks, Terry Kesslinger, Terry Shawchuk. Is it Terry? He played for the Wings too, right?
Yeah, Terry Sawchuk. They retired his number 1.
Right. Did he play just 1 year for the Rangers?
I don't remember seeing that.
What about Gillies? Gillies. There's a movie on him?
Yeah, I would go Gillies.
Due to Gillies? No advertisements, please.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Gillies Grattan!
Woo!
Cool.
Victory.
Victory right there, buddy. All right, well, that was hard.
Yeah, I would say very hard.
Yeah, that was stupid, Paul.
Just trying to make me look bad. It's pretty simple.
No, I thought these looked not that bad when I glanced at them. I mean, I pulled up like 5 different little verses, but I mean, I guess when
I remember that.
Yeah, the regular questions you were about a 50% on, right? The goalie questions you were 50% on, and you did have one bonus that you got right.
I was gonna mention that. Don't forget about my bonus.
That is true. Yeah, these are hard ones, man. I mean, some of them being so old. Which of these NHL teams' names was not used by the city of Detroit? Oh, we just went over this. Cougars, which we know. Falcons, Red Wings, Jaguars.
Jaguar.
Yeah, that's it.
The Jaguar.
That is right. The Hartford Whalers franchise relocated to Hartford Whalers. The Plymouth Whalers,
Yeah,
but the franchise.
Hartford Whalers was who did they become?
Nashville?
No.
Because it says Minnesota, Atlanta, North Carolina. North Carolina doesn't have a freaking team. In Nashville. Hartford Whalers.
It's what team they become?
The Hartford Whalers franchise relocated to Minnesota, Atlanta, North Carolina, Nashville. Question number 6. What?
Who was it?
North Carolina.
Yeah, Carolina Hurricanes.
Really?
Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, well, Hartford Whalers relocated out of Connecticut for the 97-98 season to Raleigh, North Carolina. And I even said, there's no team. I totally forgot about the Carolina Hurricanes. Don't ask me freaking hockey questions.
I thought you did good.
Don't ask me. You were just telling me how bad I did on the questions. I didn't do good. I did horrible. During the 90s, here's a good one. One last one, and we'll wrap it up.
What color was his laces?
How much did Wayne Gretzky weigh
Right.
on the 98 season? No, during the 1990s, which NHL team was the runner-up for the President's Trophy and won the Stanley Cup? The reason why I say this is because this is my hint.
Okay.
Our hometown won the President's Trophy.
The Avalanche.
Yep. Bingo. Boot! Raise that music high. End this on a good note. Colorado Avalanche is the correct answer. In 1996, the Detroit Red Wings won the President's Trophy against Colorado Avalanche, who won the Stanley Cup. In 96?
Yeah. During that whole little
The whole
90s.
Oh,
stint
dude, that was
Colorado
amazing.
and
And
Red
us.
Wings, yeah.
Dude, yeah. That was the glory days of hockey.
Colorado's back in the finals this year.
Were they?
Yeah, they are. They sweeped.
Is it going on right now?
Yeah.
Tells you how much I've watched.
Who they? Oh, Oilers.
Oilers?
Oilers.
Did they?
Yeah.
Ranger danger.
I thought we were ending on a good note. Why are you trying to find a hard one?
I'm not ending
Oh.
it. No, I'm ending it. I just pulled the NHL site up because I wanted to see. So they're going into Game 6. No, they're Game 5.
Yeah.
Game
four
Colorado's
was
already in.
Yeah, they're in.
They're waiting to figure out who between Tampa Bay and New York.
Yep.
So the series is tied. Tampa Bay just 4-1 last night. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So they play tomorrow at New York.
Yep.
Ooh. Is this going to go to Game 7? It's going to go to Game 7.
I don't know. I hope New York wins. That's all I care about.
You want New York in?
Yeah.
Do you? Why? Screw Tampa?
I'm tired of the Lightning.
They've been in it a lot lately,
Well,
haven't
they won
been?
the last 2 years.
Have they really?
Granted, I don't know a COVID year. I mean, you still count it, but
Yeah, with so many
with an
people in
asterisk.
and out. Right.
an asterisk.
Yeah. Freaking Tampa. Why doesn't Stevie needs to start stepping up his game?
Well, Stevie built that team.
I know.
So now
That's what I'm saying.
He's trying to do it here.
Heck yeah, he built that team. He was there for a while.
Yeah.
They sucked when he went down there too.
Yeah, they weren't very good. That's
No,
for sure.
they sucked. Well, good job.
Well, thank you.
Way to you survived the Tetris horrible trivia questions
I took
by Paul
I
Seguin.
took my punishment.
Yeah. I can't wait for mine.
I know. I'm gonna think of something good.
You better.
It's gonna be in like Spanish or something.
I'm done because all I took was French, and all I can say is oui oui. J'adore les chocolates.
There you go.
That's it.
That's beautiful.
I don't even like chocolate, but that's what I just said. I don't even like it. Tells you how much I paid attention.
Yeah.
And I even went to French too.
That's okay.
Two.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Mrs. Abbott was amazing. She was just a cool chick. She kept me going, but didn't retain anything.
That's all right.
Just did it for the points. The easy A. She had a mean curve.
Did she?
Mean curve. Yeah. I don't know how I got an A, but I did.
Well, you just kind of bat your eyelashes with a smile.
I just gave a couple.
Paul gets an A.
Yeah.
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 He's
about right.
Oh, he's got nice penmanship. A. Yeah.
What am I looking at? All right. Well, you did good.
Yeah.
You did good. That was tough. I mean, who knows the NHL in 1903?
I mean, original 6. That's where I start, kind of.
I mean, I swear I thought they were like pretty modern questions. I looked at them and it's like, as we go, I'm like, wow, these are stupid. You know, in that moment I just said earlier, like, just punch me in the face. You could have just punched me in the face and be like, dude, your trivia sucks. Well, I hope it was wonderful for you all. And
Hopefully you learned something.
yeah, I hope so too. I did. Falcons.
Yeah, Falcons.
Detroit Falcons.
There you go.
Who was the Cougars before that?
Crazy. Who would have thought?
Yeah. I mean, where do you come up with Detroit Cougars for Detroit? We don't have any Cougars here, right? I mean, besides the women.
Now we do.
Maybe in 1903 we had them and mammoths.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It could. That was during the Ice Age, right? So a long time ago.
Right. It was back to back.
Well. All right. Well, I look forward to my beating next time.
Yeah.
Please, no Spanish
Okay.
or French. Let's keep it English, but you can bring it hard.
Yeah.
You can do some baseball trivia.
Maybe.
Oh.
I think that might be next.
Hey,
Let's see.
let's do it. Bring it. Because it's time for me to look like an idiot after what I just did to you.
Hey, I thought you said I did good. What do you?
I just no, you did great for what you were facing.
Oh.
And I just deserve it. I deserve to look like an idiot. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you did bad.
What does Johnny think? Maybe Johnny needs to come up with some questions for you.
Hey, do it.
I'll put a think on that.
All right. All right. Put it in the show. Do the the show notes. It'd be credited Johnny, engineer,
Right.
for whooping Paul's butt. You're welcome. All right. Well, hey, sounds good. That was a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
And I think the audience should come up with some questions.
Yeah.
Send
Some
us.
topics.
It's the Car and Seguin Show at gmail.com. Send us some message and some topics.
There you go.
Some questions, multiple choice. Yeah, topics that you want me to look dumb on. Give Devon some ideas.
Yeah.
We'll check it out.
Absolutely.
The Car and Seguin Show at, I don't even know our email address. Did you know we had an email address? The Car and Seguin Show at gmail.com.
There we go.
There it is, guys. Send us in. We want some questions. We want some trivia topics. Devon smashed it on the turkey.
I did
Yeah.
do good on the turkey one.
Maybe that's to redeem myself, like they say on the Dumb and Dumber. And totally redeem yourself. We'll come back with some easy deer hunting questions.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or some trout.
Okay.
Hmm?
Maybe.
That's
All
what
right.
I'll do next time. We'll go back to the real home roots of Devon Carr. Woods and Water.
Woods and water.
I'll bring a Woods and Water magazine in. I just subscribed to them, actually.
There you go.
I did. 3 years for $80.
Can't beat it.
We should have a Woods and Water guy on here.
Okay.
Should have them on.
There you go.
Yeah?
I'm for it.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'll make the phone call.
Okay.
We should get actually Tim Dalton from Michigan, the Under the Radar.
Yes, we should.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
He's a trip. I got to get a picture with him and his mustache. I'm serious. I'm going to reach out to him.
You should.
Dude, that would
That's
be funny.
his-
Tim Dalton. Hear his life story
His mustache.
and how how the stash came about.
We all want
How the store, how Under the Radar came about. What's been his favorite place? Oh, I could talk to him for
yeah.
days. Oh yeah,
should reach out to him.
I'm gonna do it. I think he lives around here. He always talks about where he lives down, southeastern. He never really says it, which is smart.
Oh, yeah.
But I always, every time he always talks about where he lives, I'm always trying to figure out does he live over here? Is he more in like Grand Rapids? I don't know. I think it's.
I bet
around
it's
here.
in Michigan.
No, I think it's here, but I think he's like northeast
Okay.
from my perception of what he keeps talking about. Because he's like some episodes like, well, I just live like an hour from here. So I'm always like, well, it's got to be probably somewhere in that area. Not creeping on him or anything. No, don't take that. It's just I'm always curious.
Drive around the next few weekends in every city.
Well, that was like
kinda-
it was just when we were trying to get from Michigan Outdoors.
Jimmy?
Yeah, just because he's way up north.
Right.
Whether we could get him here, Tim Dalton, in the studio.
Right.
Because I'd want him in the studio.
Well, yeah.
Live in the flesh.
Yeah.
And then who's like his co-producer, Mikey or something? That one dude. He's always usually doing the camera.
I don't.
Can we get 4 microphones in here, or is it just?
We did 4
duh.
here.
Yeah, you can do 4.
We did 4.
We did 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll get him in here.
There you go.
If you're listening to this and you have a direct line of connection to Tim
Yeah.
Dalton, the Car and Seguin Show at gmail.com is how you get a hold of us. Marry us. Bring us together so we can have this. That'd be fun. We got to get Mike and his brother on,
Yep.
so we got to get some guests. Now golf season's out of the way. I promise this studio is going to be booked with fantastic guests.
Well, that's the only type of guest we have.
Yeah, but we're going to be booked.
Okay.
We're going to be booked solid.
And then we'll think
I might
of
just
trivia
bring-
questions for them.
Yeah, we got to come up with some trivia questions. Like Michigan, we'll come up with some trivia
Yep.
Michigan questions
There
for
you
Tim
go.
and see how real
Right.
Michigander he is. And that's
Yep.
actually how you say it. It's Michigander.
Yeah.
It's not Michigandee, right? There's two.
Who says Michigandee?
Some people do. Is it Michigander? Yeah.
Michigander.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And I've heard some people say, no, I'm a Michigandee. Like,
What?
yeah.
Puh.
I've had this argument with somebody else.
They must
I
be
remember.
a transplant.
Yeah, they came from out of state
Yeah,
somewhere.
for sure.
You weren't born and raised here. You know?
Maybe that's the difference.
It's true.
Who knows?
Aliens. Anyways, that's good for episode 65.
Yes, sir.
Well, good job. Again.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Well, I'm Paul Seguin with eXp Realty.
I'm Devon Carr with Gold Star Mortgage.
This is the Car and Seguin Show.
See ya.
ya.
The primary purpose of this podcast series is to inform, entertain, and educate. The information, opinions, and recommendations presented in this podcast series do not constitute legal or professional advice, opinions, or endorsements of any kind. Gold Star Mortgage Financial Group, NMLS 3446, Equal Housing Lender.